In this video, I'm going to show you a simple way to make a HUD and be able to write to it from many different places so that you can use it for debugging or for gameplay. First, create a canvas. Then inside your canvas, create a number of text elements. Rename them. And then position them using Alt and Shift. T2, I'll put this one in the middle, and so on. These three on the right, I'm going to right justify those. There we go. And then so we know at a glance which one's which, make the text match the name. Then create an empty child and call it Score Manager. And add a component to that guy that's a new script. And double click it to open it. Delete all the existing code and add a few lines like this. Here's the magic code to make it static so that you can access it from anywhere. And then after this, we add some code to address each of the fields individually. Just going to add these few extra lines to using here, the text fields, and then this set text. And then go create a new game object and add a new script called text setter. And this is how to set the text from anywhere you want. You can call that same command from anywhere you want. There's one more thing to do. Go back to the Score Manager and add the fields to this array. So set this to 6, and drag these in there one by one, like that. Hit play, and hit the space bar, and it sets that text. So then you can call that set text from anywhere in your game. Any object you can call it easily. And it can give it the other field number. Now, if you want to stop there, that's the whole system that I had to show you today. But actually, I'm going to be doing a lot more videos like this, so I wanted to tell you that you can subscribe to my channel to keep track of those things, and they'll notify you when I do. But also, in this video, I'm going to show you a little more about this technique if you want to see it. If not, if you're done, go for it. Go implement it now. Go make a HUD for yourself. For example, if you want to keep track of a score for the game, you can add this attribute and this method and call that from the text score here like this. And at that point I changed the text size of T6 so you could see it better, but once you hit go, if you hit spacebar it still does hey 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 over here on the left. If you hit A, it increments the score down here on the right. Now let's say you want to go even further than in the Score Manager. You can make an add text method, and it doesn't require anything up here. And then in text setter, and when you press T, it's going to add text. It's going to add the letter M and then a count that's kept track of in the text setter here. I'll initialize it to 0. That would just be polite. And then when you go back to Unity, change the width and height of T4 to 300, and then you'll see what happens. It adds M and then the next number there, and it scrolls down. So that's not a bad way if you want to add debug information and just keep track of things. Just keep adding information to that field. Now, another thing you can do is add a point to a given field number. And if you do that, if you implement it like this, then you can replace the old add point with something that calls this add point. And also change the scores to an array and initialize it here. If you do that, then in text setter, you can set the 0 key and the 4 key to add point to those fields respectively. And I went back in here and changed those fields to be 25 font size. So you can see what it does. So when I hit 0 up in the top left here, it's incrementing the number. And when I hit 4 over here on the side, it's incrementing the number there. And the other one still works. That one's the one that doesn't specify a field number. So if you want to always keep your score in one position, then you can do it that way. But if you want to keep track of a different score in a different position, you can do it this way. Finally, if you want to make a frame counter that's just watching what frame you're on, then just add this to the update. And that's it. That's what I wanted to show you. That's how to make a simple HUD. And you can use this and reuse it in every program you want for debugging or scores or whatever. So let me know what kind of other videos you want to see. Do you want to see tutorials on other things? Please leave a comment in the comment section below and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching.